Well guys, spring's right around the corner. The boat did pretty decent over the winter. It was definitely worth relocating, getting a covered slip, that's for sure. But stayed relatively clean. Stitching held up. All seats been redone. Everything still works. Had to get new batteries because let them sit for too long. One of them I charged and the other one I had to replace. But now I got to put the cover back on the engine after I get the tack wire hooked up. I'm just trying to do some work to the trailer. Got a new tongue on there, 2-inch. Got rid of the 1 7/8. So it's kind of the idea I'm going for. Just got some thick gauge angle iron. Just gonna weld it to the tube and weld it to this bracket. And I'm gonna weld the other side too. Even though it's bolted, but I'm never gonna take this thing off again. So I'm just gonna bolt it and weld it, so I'll have the double strength. Alright, ran my temperature gauge. There was just a stop plug inside the block. Took the stop plug out, put the sensor in. This is where the water runs through the cooling jackets. So we'll see if it works or not. Water is awfully cold, so it might not read accurately right now. Come over here. This is your voltage regulator. It charges your battery, and it also comes from the stator. This is the sending power from the stator. Goes from this bolt and this bolt right here. And this is your tach signal. Splice the wire, put it to that. This is the one that's got 2 other wires running to it. So you hook that up, tested it. See how it works. All right, tach works. That's a good sign. Starts right up. Like it. I'm gonna fill her up, and maybe we have enough time. We probably take it out to the lake today. Well, guys, got the boat off the trailer. Did really good. Cranked right up. All the gauges seem to be working fine. Next thing, let's get this bimini top up. So I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, here we go. Forgot my registration. Look how goofy my trailer looks. It's like a farmer's trailer. That's what I need. Lock her back up. It's nuts. I gotta do some work to this thing. Oh yeah, look at her. Ugh. Looking good. We did good work, you guys. Taking shape. Well, back on the water we go. It's peaceful out here. It's my main happy place. Boat doesn't start, by the way, but that's okay. I'm here to relax anyway. All right, guys, back at the dry dock. The boat did pretty good for the most part. The fuel system would cooperate. So it would run for a while, then it'll cut off and won't start. Now play around with the fuel bobbin over here, right in there. Squeeze that. That's what primes your fuel. I have a clear fuel filter, just make sure it is getting fuel. And I notice as it's running, there's air bubbles inside the filter, which, you know, when there's air in the line, it won't run right. So it's sucking air in somewhere. It might be on the other side of the bobbin, or it might be the bobbin itself, or it might be this filter I installed. Also, this fuel line needs to be replaced too. But that was really the only issue I had. And once it got going again, it did really well. The only problem is I have to prime it as I'm driving. So I need to figure out why it's sucking in air and why it's having such a fuel starvation issue. I have an electronic pump made for carburetors, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or if I'm just going to get another bobbin. I might see if I can get the electronic pump working. That'll be a nice upgrade to have. But the boat did excellent. So, such a pretty day today, like I said. But boat's looking good, making progress. Plan on upgrading here pretty soon, maybe getting something different. But we'll see how this one does, see if I even use it all this year. This is basically just an experiment. See if I'm gonna be on the lake a lot. If not, I'll sell it, make my money, and put that money towards something else. But I think I'm gonna use this thing, put it to good use a lot this year. So, that's that. Whoops. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Like my decals. Just put those on. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching.